Well, in some parts of the country, people risk jail for trying to earn a living, but in other places, law enforcement officers are refusing to play along with what is so obviously a power grab with no basis in science. Mohave County, Arizona is bigger than the state of Maryland by territory. So far, it's had fewer than 150 coronavirus cases. Now, the sheriff says he will not enforce Governor Doug Ducey's draconian stay-at-home order. Sheriff Doug Schuster joins us tonight. Sheriff, thanks so much for coming on. So you will not enforce this. Why?
Well, first of all, Tucker, thank you for having me. I want to be very clear. This is not the country that I grew up in. You know, I never thought I'd see a day where hardworking Americans are criminalized for trying to make a living supporting their family. We look at this through the Constitution, which is very clear. It's obvious to me that we have a lot of overreach, which is very damaging. And according to the Constitution, last time I checked, you know, the law of the land, in order for a law to be constitutional, it must fairly apply to all of our citizens equally. And that's not the case out here. And so, having said that, I made the statement that I am not going to make criminals out of people who are trying to make a living, and I stand behind that statement.
So does Doug Ducey believe, your governor, believe that he has the right to supersede the Constitution? Has he explained this to you?
I haven't personally spoken with Governor Ducey. I'm sure the man is doing what he feels is best. The concern I have is you're talking about guidelines that are coming from the CDC that are turned into executive orders, which are now being brought into law, and we're literally making it a crime to try and make a living, and that's something that I am not going to stand for.
Why should rules that apply to Maricopa County, which is the most densely populated county in Arizona, apply to Mohave County, which is obviously not?
Well, that's the question that's been asked repeatedly. Every area is different based on geographical basis. Mohave County is a very rural county. We are very widespread.
Yeah. And
a lot of our county borders up to California, Utah, and Nevada. We continue to see a large influx of people coming in, enjoying the summer, the activities that Arizona has to offer, specifically Mohave County, and yet we're telling our locals to stay in lockdown, and that if they leave their houses or if they, dare go to work, there could be criminal repercussions. And the concern I have, Tucker, it's very clear. In my hometown, in Lake Havasu City, many businesses are open, while others are being told they can't, even if they choose, even if they elect to operate their private business adhering to all the safety guidelines that are in place. No one's trying to downplay the COVID virus. We want everyone to be safe, right. But I think the American public is smart enough to make their own choices and decisions at this point.
Well, they are free citizens in a free country, especially Mohave County, Arizona. Great place.
Yeah.
Amen. Sheriff, great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tucker, very much.